Hi, my name is Dave Johansson, and I'm here at Blossom Hill Crafts. In front of me is Greg Carlson. He's our featured potter for the month. Greg is one of our instructors here at Blossom Hill Crafts and just kind of a long-time, dependable person around here. Greg, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe starting with how you got started in pottery and art in general?
Well, art in general, my parents were very indulgent, and we grew up around a lot of art, music, and as kids we played in Golden Gate Park and wandered through the halls of DeYoung Museum, and my father would take us by Benny Bufano's studio, and Benny was nice enough to bring me in and show me his sculptures when I was as young as 8 and 9 years old. But about a month before I graduated from high school, I saw the wheel in the back of one of the art rooms and asked the teacher about it. And it was the first time I ever touched clay. Had never touched it as a child, so immediately there was an interest because of the three-dimensional qualities of it and the fact it was so tactile, and it was fun.
That's great. So as you've gotten to know clay a little bit more, what do you just love about clay? I think every potter has something.
I just like the fact that it's, like I said, it's so tactile and three-dimensional, and if you're enjoying yourself, and every piece is different, and you can come up with any number of ideas. I generally work in non-functional work, so I'm always thinking of something different to do and something new to try, and you get to play with mud, and you get to play with fire and smoke and all those great visceral things that just make you feel so good when you do it.
Very true. So is there a form or a particular glaze that you really enjoy working with?
Well, early on in college, I found raku, and I'd have to say that, again, non-functional work and sculptural work excites me the most, and raku is just so exciting. There's that sort of immediate gratification that you get when you pull something out, and you pull something out at 1800 degrees and it's glowing orange, and an hour later you pull it out of the reduction bin and each piece is Christmas. Each piece is a little different and a little bit of surprise.
So you've been a teacher here at Blossom Hill Crafts for a while. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your teaching experience here, what you like about it,
Well, initially I taught when other teachers were unavailable. So they'd call me up, can you fill in this night, that night? And I kind of liked that, because at the time I had some stuff in some galleries and I was more focused on that. But when the availability came for a Monday night class, I thought, yeah, let's give this a try for maybe a year. And I think it's been about 5 years now. And it's just enjoyable because it's part of giving back and sharing and the sense of community that you get. And I think that's another thing that ceramics offers, is a great sense of community. And everybody, just make sure that everybody leaves at the end of the evening with a smile on their face.
Well, that must happen because your students really love you, Greg. Your class is a happy class, and that is for sure. So when you think about somebody just getting started in pottery, what advice would you give them?
Probably A, practice, practice, practice. B, don't set expectations that you can't meet. And C, have fun. Enjoy yourself. That's the key to everything. If you're not enjoying yourself, it's not going to be good. And if you're having fun, you can enjoy, and you're just going to get better and better.
So as we wrap up here, Greg, is there anything else you'd like to share about Blossom Hill Crafts or pottery in general?
About 20 years ago, I guess, I checked with Bob Milivek, who owned what's now Clay Planet, and asked him where a good studio was. And he pointed me in this direction. And he said it's the best one in the South Bay. And I'd have to agree. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to hang out. There's nice people. Everybody enjoys everybody else's company. Everybody's so helpful. And there's no secrets here. everybody just enjoys. If you want to learn something new, there's somebody here to help you with that, whether it's your teacher or another instructor or somebody else who's one of the potters here. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to spend your time and enjoy yourself. And maybe come out with a piece of art that you like.
Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate your time. And once again, this is Greg Carlson, our featured potter at Blossom Hill Crafts.
Thanks, David.